for life, shattering darkness, cutting like a knife. Light came rushing, breaking through the shades, as creation blossomed in endless cascades. He saw it good every day, a new star, crafting the earth with a masterpiece heart. Awaken, behold as his wonders unfolding. Sky so wide and his stories untold. 7 days of wonder and rhythm divine. Shapes of the earth in harmony align. From dusty fashion, every heart that beats in his image, in his spirit, life repeats. Birds in the sky, creatures of the sea, each found a voice in creation's decree. Seeds of the harvest, trees reaching high. He breathed the breath of life, a soft lullaby. Through sunlit mornings and moonlit nights, every living heartbeat reflects his light. 7 days of wonder and rhythm divine. Shapes of the earth in harmony align. From dusty fashion, every heart that is in his spirit, life repeats. Let the heavens sing, let the mountains rise. Witness the glory seen through faithful eyes. Now we stand amidst his creation's embrace. In every heartbeat we find our place. He saw it good, this life we share in the beginning. Remember, he cares. In the beginning, when all was bare, God whispered softly with love and care. From void to beauty, he brought forth life, shattering darkness, cutting like a knife. Light came rushing, breaking through the shades, as creation blossomed in endless cascades. He saw it good every day, a new star, crafting the earth with a masterpiece heart. Awaken, behold as his wonders unfolding. Sky so wide and his stories untold. 7 days of wonder and rhythm divine. Shapes of the earth in harmony align. From dusty fashion, every heart that beats in his image, in his spirit, life repeats. Birds in the sky, creatures of the sea, each found a voice in creation's decree. Seeds of Thus the hands of grace shape in love with a gentle touch called from above. In a world where nothing grew, only dreams flew, he breathed in deep and the light broke through. In the stillness of dawn, I began to see. Of creation, I find peace. Bone on my bones, we stand side by side in the garden's embrace. We can never hide. You are my heart, I am your own. Every creature sings a song, every tree stands tall in the river's flow where life does call. Voices whisper softly, the purpose clear. Together we will walk forever near. In the canvas of the world we paint our dreams. You made me whole, I rise and I breathe. In the essence of creation I find peace. Bone on my bones, we stand side by side in the garden's embrace. We can never hide. You are my heart, I am your own. Oh, from the depths we rise to reign. With the love of our Creator we'll never wane. In the union of our souls, a sacred bond. Life blooms anew, our spirits respond. Together we thrive under skies so blue. In the garden of grace we find our way. With love unbroken we learn to stay. No shame in our hearts, just trust and light. In this sacred union everything feels right. In the shadows of Eden, temptation whispers softly in a voice as sweet and slight. Take a bite and you will see knowledge wrapped in darkest night. Curiosity in her heart, yearning for a taste of truth. What was promised made her weak, led her down this road unsoothed. Eyes open wide, new worlds to find. Oh, the price we had to pay, innocence lost, night turned to day. From paradise to this great mistake. With every choice, look what we break. He saw the fruit begin to glow. Desire swirled within his mind. Her hands trembled as she reached, and they left their trust behind. Now they hide 'neath fig leaves, wearing shame like a heavy coat. The garden whispered memories of a promise long remote. Price we had to pay, innocence lost, night turned to day. From paradise to this grave yearning for redemption. Amidst the pain and the blur, falling from grace, our hearts will still embrace a love that knows no bounds to heal this broken place.
Two brothers once stood
in the fields under the sun. They shed their lives, but darkness crept in where love used to thrive. Cain brought his harvest, an offering of his toil. Abel brought the best, and the Lord chose his spoil. Jealousy stirred like a fire in his heart. His brother's favor set him worlds apart. Why do we stumble? Why can't we see? I cried out to the heavens, but silence fell like rain. My brother's blood upon the soil, whispers of my shame. Caught in the shadows, lost in my pride, deep within the silence, the hatred I can't hide. Am I my brother's keeper, or am I my own worst fall? Underneath the stars, a betrayal took its toll. One fateful strike and I lost my soul. Running from the truth, cursed to roam unseen, while voices cry out in this heartless machine. Each step away from grace draws me into night, haunted by the memory of a love turned to spite. I cried out to the heavens, but silence fell like rain. My brother's blood upon the soil, whispers of my shame. Caught in the shadows, lost in my pride, deep within the silence, the hatred I can't hide. Am I my brother's keeper, or am I my own worst fall? How deep is this wound that echoes through the years? A cycle of sorrow, drowning in our fears. The weight of my choices, a heavy path to tread, seeking for redemption as the tears wept for the dead. May I find forgiveness in the light of a new dawn. Let my heart remember, though the bond seems gone, still I long to be whole. Still I long to be free. Life unfolding, we rise and fall. In the echoes of ages, we hear the call. From the dust we rise, in His image we stand, crafted in love, made by His hand. Two hearts combined, a blessing bestowed. In the story of creation, our lineage flows, passed down through the years, from the first to the last. Golden threads connecting through the shadows and paths. He walked with the faithful, took journeys unseen, a path for the chosen, a life in between. From Adam to Seth, the legacy flows. This bloodline of promise, through time it grows. Generations of grace, it's a family affair. Each life a story woven with care. Hearts beating strong through the trials of age. In love we stand firm. a new song to sing. Echoes of laughter, the joys life can bring. Men of great wisdom, fathers and sons, building the future where our journey begun. From Noah's resolve to the trials he faced, through floods and despair, didn't lose sight of grace. Generations of grace, it's a family affair. Each life a story woven with care. Hearts beating strong through the trials of age. In love we stand firm, turning life's page. Walk with me now, feel the rhythm of time as we dance through the ages. The story's divine. With every heartbeat, we're stronger as one. In this lineage of love, our lives have begun. So hold on to hope, let the generations rise. In faith and in love, we'll reach for the skies. This lineage of grace is forever alive in the heart of our souls. Through love we survive. In the quiet of night, shadows fall, a tale untold, an echo calls. When the world bowed low, lost in its greed, beauty caught the eye, oh how it misled. The heart's full of vanity, the darkness spread. In a time of plenty, righteousness fled. But in the silence, one man stood tall, a whisper from heaven, he heeded the call. Build the walls of safety from the floods that rise. Gather what's sacred beneath stormy skies. Two of every kind, they'll find their way home in the arms of shelter, where love can roam. See the skies churning, hear the distant thunder, the cries of the wicked, a world torn asunder. Yet Noah, so faithful, walked hand in hand with the Creator in the desolate land. Build the walls of safety from the floods that rise. Gather what's sacred beneath stormy skies. Two of every kind, they'll find their way home in the arms of shelter, where love can roam. A pact with the heavens, a promise so sweet. The rain and the shadows, a test of the feet. For every tear falling, for every lost breath, hope stands resilient beyond life and death. In the quiet of night, shadows fall, a tale redeemed. Through the earth we stand tall. In the heart of a storm, when the world turns tight, Noah heard a calling through the darkest night. With faith in his heart, he built a vessel strong, prepared for the journey where he knew he belonged. He gathered the pairs with a steadfast grace, a family united in a sacred space. Through the heavy rain, with the thunder's roar, he held what was precious, and he opened that door. And the waves are rising high, but his heart won't break. With every drop of rain, he begins to wake. A promise in the shadows, a new world to find. Through trials and tribulations, he has love on his mind, faith on the water. Hold on tight through the flood and the fire. We will see the light. Every tear that he's crying, every fear in the night. On this journey together, we're gonna be alright. The skies seem endless and the heavens cry, yet hope is a beacon as the days pass by. With each crashing wave, he finds strength in the storm. For love is the vessel keeping hearts warm. Faith on the water, hold on tight through the flood and the fire. Yeah. We will see the light. Every tear that he's crying, every fear in the night. On this journey together, we're gonna be alright. And there's beauty in the struggle and a lesson in the pain. For every drop that falls, it ignites a new gain. He's destined for the promise after trials are done. Through the darkness to the dawn, they will shine like the sun. So let the rain come pouring, let the world try to sway. But with faith as our anchor, we'll not drift away. No, we're in that vessel with love as its guide. Through faith on the water, we will turn the tide. When the flood had come and shadows fell low, in the quiet of the night, there was no place to go. But through the darkened skies, I felt a gentle breeze, whispers of a promise, bringing hope and peace. Drifting on the waters, lost in despair. With every rising wave, we search for air. But then a light appeared, shining from above, a sign of new beginnings, wrapped in love. The dove flew away to find dry land, and when it returned, I could finally understand. The hope of life is restored, the pain is now eased. A brand new horizon where the heart's at peace. After every storm, the sun will surely shine. A promise in the sky, forever intertwined. From the ashes we arise with the strength to believe in the love that sets us free. In the air we breathe. Now I stand on solid ground with my family near. Grateful for In the shadows of the past, there's a story to tell of a man named Noah who weathered it well. From the flood to the sun, life began anew. God's promise in the sky, a love that is true. Joyful hearts filled with hope as he stepped on dry land in this garden of life. He took God's command. With every creature, every soul, a brand new start. Be fruitful, multiply. That's the call of the heart. Lift your eyes to the sky, see the colors unfold. A rainbow shines bright. Promises never grow. With every drop of rain, there's a blessing inside. Hold on to the vision. Everything will be alright. Oh, we're dancing in the light of the love above. Every heart, every life, it's a gift from the love. So sing, laugh and play. Let the joy overflow in the arms of creation. Together we'll grow, but in the garden, shadows still fell. In the heart of his home, a story to tell. Compassion and grace in the choices we make. A legacy to cherish for our children's sake. Oh, in the light of the love above. Every heart, every life, it's a gift from the love. So sing and play, let the joy overflow in the arms of creation. Together we'll grow. Covenants written in the sky. Hear the spirits cry with the colors of the rainbow. Love will never die. Let's lift each other high. In this journey we'll thrive. Every family united, together we'll survive. So lift your hands and praise. Let your voice be free. We're the children of promise. In our hearts we believe. From the dawn of creation to the end of our time, in harmony we flourish as we sing this rhyme. Ooh. In the heart of ancient lands, where the waters once receded, life began anew, with stories to be heeded. From mighty ships and promises made, the echoes of the past will never fade. From the seeds of Noah, they scatter wide. Sons of Japheth walk with pride. Gomer, Magog, names remember still. And lands divided, all hearts to fill. Christian Canaan forged their way. Fathers of nations, here they stay. Power and might, history unfolds in every story that's been told. Oh, can you feel the rhythms of time? Each generation knows the climb. From ancient roots we rise and shine. Bound by grace, a story divine. These are the hands that built the dream. From Babel's heights to the river stream. Nations born, languages found. Together we stand on sacred ground. Yes, we are the children of promise and play. In each heart we carry their name. Through the ages like shadows they roam. Shem, Ham, and Japheth finding home. Kings and hunters, past carving stone. In every lineage, ancient and known. Elam and Asher, brothers so dear. History's whispers we hold near. The lands they claim, the hearts in flow. From the past, seeds of truth we sow. These are the hands that built the dream. From Babel's heights to the river stream. Nations born, languages found. Together we stand on sacred ground. Yes, we are the children of promise and Let us find our place.